Well, so I kind of messed up the sound on this thing when I initially recorded it, so it's all messed up. There's not gonna be any sound for the rest of the video. I'm just gonna do like a quick little blurb about what I'm doing here. So the guy came in. He said he wanted a Jeep Rubicon, something with the mirrors and the lights and the mirrors that are coming down, and it's like a yellow light now, and he wants to convert it to a white light. So there's basically two LED. He brought this little module in. I still don't know what he's talking about, but it's a little module, and he basically bought this LED right there, and he wants to replace the one on the board with the one that he brought. And essentially, it's just going to be a diode replacement, basically, light emitting diode. Um, so this is the one that this is a new one that I'm gonna put on to this board here, and that's what it looks like packaged. I don't know where he got it from. But apparently this is a very popular thing, and people don't know how to solder these little micro LEDs. So that's the one I'm going to take off. And really, the only thing that I had trouble with was really finding the polarity of the diode. Diodes are directional, so you can't reverse it and have it work. But on these diodes, you can see that there's like a little bit of a gray bar at the bottom, so that kind of tells you which side is which. I just don't know what is what. So what I did was I just um, and this is the new one. So and then if you notice on the top right corner, it's kind of cut. There's like a triangle there. So what I did was I just put my multimeter in diode mode and do it both ways. And one way should read OL, which was the first way, and then this one lights up. So this is the direction of that it's supposed to be in, whatever direction that is. One side is anode, one side is cathode. And as you can see, when you're using diode mode on your multimeter, it actually emits a voltage and it measures the voltage drop. And for the most part, I think I'm pretty sure that my Unity UT139C, I think it does about 3 volts. I think some of the Flukes does like 7 volts or some crap like that. I'm not exactly sure, but in diode mode, that wouldn't even make sense to me. But I think that's what the Flukes do. But it's usually something around 3 volts, I think, because most modern diodes are below that. The drops can be below that. So for this, I just put a lot of flux on it and wet the tips of my micro tweezers. And I think you need micro tweezers to do these. You might be able to just get away with it with a soldering iron, but it'll be a lot harder. So just a lot of flux, and it's some really hard lead-free solder that's on there right now. So what I do is I just use my tweezers and apply a little pressure to the side while I'm heating up while I'm turning the existing solder into liquid, and then with a little bit of a nudge, it'll come off. And then what I'm gonna do is, and I'm gonna end this video, the voice part of it soon. But what I end up doing is I just wick both sides and then clean it up with some isopropyl alcohol, some 99%. You can use 91% too, which you can get at Walmart and Target and CVS and all that stuff. And then I'm going to apply some 6337 solder, which you can find on our website, microsoldering.com. Just click on shop. And then, so what I'm also going to do is test this diode right here, just to make sure that I have the right direction. Anyways, I'm going to stop the audio part of it now and you just watch the rest of it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Thanks.